Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Last time, we learned that Princess Zelda was the disguised Sheik, and who has been helping us out the whole time. She has the Triforce of Wisdom, we have the Triforce of Courage, and Ganon has the Triforce of Power, and he wants all three pieces because he's greedy. So, we made our sage friend create a rainbow bridge for us to get into his castle, where we have, been doing a pretty good job of going through his rooms to get rid of all the barriers and whatnot. And now, with our newfound ultimate Herculean poodly power, we will pick this bad boy up and just chuck it like, I don't know, 100 yards or so. Not too shabby. What's up? I could really use those gloves at my job. That'd be really nice to have big-ass gloves like that. But sadly, I don't think I'm going to find them on Amazon. But anyways, let's go ahead and get ourselves our final fairy power, which is useful, but it would have been a lot more useful if we got it like, I don't know, a dungeon or two ago. Just anything like that would be nice. But oh well. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. So yeah, you remember in Link to the Past when we got like the red mail and the blue mail, and that reduced the amount of damage that we took? That's what this is, except instead of changing how you look, it adds a little white barrier around your heart. You take half damage, and they say, hey, you get it for the last like hour and a half of gameplay instead of, like the last dungeon or two. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half, which is really nice. Okay, battle is made you wary, all that good stuff. So it's really nice. It's just they don't give it to you in a timely manner, sadly. But oh well. The point is, we got it. We are big pimpin' on the defensive side. And let's go ahead and continue back on to Ganon's castle. Let's go... Since we've already started it, let's go ahead and go do the fire area. Yeah, the hover boots aren't gonna help. But if you noticed how Link just chucked that giant black obelisk, we can get a general idea of what he's going to do to the obelisk in the fire area. Yeah, I guess you can kind of see it there. Navi, if you tell me to go to Ganon's castle, I'm going to smack you into the next wall that I see. So I'm just ignoring you. For your own safety. 'Cause I care. Alright, fire is... You're not fire, where's fire? Fire is... probably over here. Yeah, that'll be the light temple right there. I don't know why that's the only one that he sealed off with those giant-ass gloves, or the giant-ass obelisk. I mean, it could have been a good idea to seal all of them off like that, but whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and head in here. And try this again, shall we? How come you didn't grab... Link, why did you not grab the, rupee? I don't recall off the top of my head if we start taking like quarter parts of damage right now, or if it just... No, we're at a half part right now, so I don't know. Actually, I don't know if any of the enemies will end up doing like a quarter heart of damage. If they do, awesome, but I don't think that's going to be on the table here. I think that might be just a bit too low for the game to register. I mean, it might be a quarter heart, I really don't remember. But really, it's not that big of a deal either way, as long as we take reduced damage, because that just means that when Ganondorf does his big, kill you attack that does 12 hearts of damage, it'll only do like 6. I mean, I don't remember how much damage his attacks do, but they do a fair amount. Kinda, sorta, we'll see. Link, you put that in the perfect spot. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you. And how that rupee was in the same place as that boulder, I don't know, since they're not supposed to occupy the same space due to physical laws and whatnot. But whatever. There we go. Got you. Got you. And we're good to go. Let's go ahead and got it. Okay. A little dicey there, but it works. I'll take it. And a nice short room for us here. A rupee? Seriously? I mean, I'll take it. The fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother. Alright, that means we got, I think, just the light barrier, right? Whenever something like this happens, it's like, you know, 6 or 7 things are holding a barrier or something like that, or doing something at all, but the very, very last one fails, and it still appears to be at full power no matter what you try, and then it finally falls when you get rid of the last one. How is that very last little bit of power doing that much work? Is each individual piece really that strong, or has it just been up there for so long that it's like, you know, it's fine. Oh, where are you anyways? Yeah, it's just been up there for so long that it's like, hey, we don't need to worry about anything. It's just, screw you, dude. This is used to it by this point. Sadly, it doesn't seem like our... It doesn't seem like our ability to see through a chest in the chess minigame is actually a thing here, which is a shame. Because I'm sure one of these is going to have something to do with that ice thing that likes to attack me. Okay, there's our key. Alright, let's go for the roulette of chest doom here. Okay, rupees, okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so we did take a quarter heart of damage there. It was temporary because we immediately went to half a heart from the icy goodness there. But yeah, it seems like we are dealing with quarter hearts of damage now. Heroes. Feel free to be a heart. Okay. 3 of those in one room is a bit much game. I'm going to need you to screw off with that. Okay, I don't know why this would be here in the castle, but unless it's like a remnant of the actual Hyrule Castle, that'd make sense. Otherwise, Ganondorf just likes hearing Zelda's song and rewards those who plays it with the ability to progress further through his Dungeon of Terror. I mean, it could be it. I don't know. I gotta find you guys. Go away. Okay, good. Okay. This is irritating just for the fact that I can't see anything. I mean, I don't really mind the part where I'm just being knocked on my ass repeatedly. I'm used to that. But the part where I can't see anything... Blind corners. That's what's killing me in here. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. You need to go away, Mr. Boulder. Thank you. Okay, apparently this room does not warrant the awesomeness of... What happens if I just shoot right here? No? There you go. I was gonna say, this room doesn't warrant the awesomeness of a pots. Then I didn't notice that the actual, you know, peach pit was not there. They're trying to be sneaky. The light barrier is dispelled. Hurry. And that should be the last one, unless I miscounted something or other. Alright, the barrier is down. Okay, let's go ahead and put on our Helion basics here. Master Sword, we'll worry about that in a minute. We will need the Master Sword for the final battle. Without spoiling too much, the Big Goron Sword will not be able to deal the final hit to Ganondorf. We'll be able to damage him with it, but we'll not be able to actually finish him off without using the Master Sword. So, eventually we'll switch over to it, but for now, the Big Goron Sword will still have its uses. And it kind of makes sense, because the Big Goron Sword is powerful, but it's not, you know, the Bane of Evil's, the Bane of Evil, or whatever it is. If I could ignore you guys, that'd be great. You guys can screw it right off. I wish I could just like fly into a fireplace and become all fiery and stuff like that. That'd be pretty awesome. You know, without taking any damage. Hello, lizard dude. I'm gonna need you guys to not. Actually, that reminds me. I keep forgetting these guys are vulnerable to Deku Nuts. There you go. That makes them super easy. I think I tried to use those on Stalfos, and Stalfos were not having any of it. But yeah, these guys, they're not terribly resistant to the old Deku Nuts, so it makes life easy. If I had remembered that earlier, it would have made my life even easier. But oh well. I'm not perfect. Yeah, see, if I use it on these guys. Okay, it does work on them, but it just doesn't work on them when their shield's up. Fair enough. There you go. And apparently a chump attack is not quite enough for these guys. There we go. And I think, yeah, the only dungeon item we get here is going to be the boss key, which is kind of strange. But I'll take it, I guess. It'd be nice if they had put a special Ganondorf key in there. Just to say, hey, this is, you know, the big fella. He deserves his own fancy key. But I can see why they didn't. And yeah, now we got 2 of these guys to deal with. That's gonna be fun. Let me see if this will actually do anything off the bat. Oh yeah, they did much less damage to us. You're dead. Okay, cool. And you're dead. Nice. Yeah, they did significantly less damage to us, since considering, I think they were doing, what, 6 or 7 damage per hit back in the Shadow Temple there. So yeah, much nicer to be able to tank their attacks without dying in 3 hits. And here we go, we're up to Ganon. This might be a longer episode just to accommodate it all. Let's see, the main thing we need is our sword. There's pots down here with some supplies in there if you need them. I'm good. I have potion and 3 fairies, so I am good to go. Where is... Okay, never mind. For some reason I thought we climbed up to him. No, I forgot that there was this little side path right here. Or maybe not side path, but he has another little layer. Another little corridor. And no, it's not the endless corridor from Super Mario 64. It's long, but it does end. I remember trying to backwards long jump up that damn thing. It never worked. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me. Link, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't get close. I'm sorry, Link. Navi, it's okay. It's no great loss. I'm sorry. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna go ahead and do that, which I probably should have stayed up there. Without falling down. That's what I was remembering, is crawling back. Maybe not crawling, but climbing back. Anyways, our goal here for this fight is to get into a corner here, face Ganondorf, and eventually he's going to shoot out that little ball of light at us, and we are going to go play tennis with him. Try not to get hit by try not to get hit by it too much. It hurts. Eventually, one of you is going to get hit. Sometimes it'll be me, sometimes it'll be him. I think we want our light arrows at the ready here. Or that might be the next part, I'm not sure. Yeah, wherever you want to stand, just make sure that you're ready to play tennis. And have better timing than I do, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm hitting it way too early here. Way too early. I think if you have an empty bottle, you can actually use that as well. Which, at the rate I'm going, I might have an empty bottle here pretty soon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure an empty bottle somehow reflects the ball of light back at it, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. There you go. Now once he's stunned, jump over. No, maybe not. Okay, I think I was thinking of a little bit later. Eventually, he's going to be stunned to the point where you can jump over and actually do damage to him, but apparently that's not right now. I feel like we've played this various version of tennis with Ganondorf before, but no, we've had to dodge Aghanim's dark magic, and we've been able to reflect like 80 volts back at him. We've never actually just gone straight, Mario Party on the dude. Come on, dude. For being a being of ultimate darkness and evil, he sure is using light-based powers here. And also his cape is rather capable of deflecting light. Come on, dude. A few more times, we should be good to go. Okay. hit that one way too early. Not the most exciting boss battle. But you take what you get. And the reason why I want to use the big orange sword here is because it has a slightly longer reach, so I feel like it's easier to time the blows. But again, I don't know the last time I played the game and actually bothered to use the Master Sword for this part, so I don't know. Maybe the Master Sword is a little faster or something, and it might be slightly easier to target him. Okay, I've hit him several times though, so I don't know when we're actually going to be able to do the thing I'm thinking of. Come on. There we go. I don't think we hit him with the light arrow. No. Or if we do, we gotta have better timing than that. I'll try to hit him with the light arrow next time we stun him, but I'm not entirely sure if that's what we gotta do. Okay, maybe it is. Fair enough. I'm an idiot. Okay, we can finish this part with the big orange sword. Later, we're not going to be able to, because this is a two-part fight. So, just so we know. And I was thinking that we didn't use the light arrows until that second part, but well, it's nice to see that we do get a chance to do that. There we go. There we go, we're doing lots of damage right there. Very nice. Turn around. Drop some volley, and there we go. We're almost done. No, he still has a bit more bite to him left here. Come on, again, you can do better than this. I signed up for the ultimate battle against evil, not the ultimate battle against tennis. Or ping pong, I guess. Yeah, I guess ping pong and tennis are basically the same thing, just different sized balls. And paddles. Really. There you go. The great evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Link. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods, and Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. And that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we'll go ahead and escape the tower and see if Ganondorf comes back for one last stand, because he probably will. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.